What's up, everybody? Azariel here for the last A-DSplay uploading schedule for 2013. We have come a long way with this channel, and I am here to say thank you to everybody who supported me, who's watched my channel, who has been spreading the word about like what I do on this channel. I appreciate you a lot. We have come literally a long way, since I first got started. I can look back on this and I can think back when I only had like 35 subscribers. Now I'm over 700, and to me that's a big growth, especially somebody who hasn't, not to sound like one of those people, but I literally have earned every subscriber that I've gotten. I didn't sign up for any type of like promotion program or any of that other stuff that you would typically hear about. I literally earned and grinded 706 subscribers on my own, just by putting out the content. You guys don't really see it, and I don't really talk about it because I feel like they don't deserve the attention. But I've been getting inbox messages and like hate mail and things like that. People telling me, "Oh, you need to do things this way. Oh, you need to stop doing it. Oh, you la 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 la." And I literally just ignored them because you never hear me talking about any of that stuff, because that's basically how I always deal with problems like that. I don't really entertain that nonsense. Aside from the fact there's been a couple people trying to steal my name on online, and they think I didn't notice it. It's just so blatantly obvious. They got somebody on Twitter trying to steal my name on there. Then you got somebody on YouTube who started doing videos like a few months ago, like literally like back in September, and they stole A-DSplay, or tried to. Little did they know. They couldn't really do it, so they tried to get it the best way, but get it the best way they could, but to no avail. It was a fail. Anyway, a lot of crazy things. People have tried to hack into my channel from like China and Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't looked at that message in like a long time, but yeah, people have been trying to hack into this channel. They've been trying to get the goods. They've been trying to get ADSplay, to no avail. It's a lot of negative things that I'm pretty sure I'll talk about, and maybe I'll speak on it in a future video, or maybe I'll just continue to do what I've always done and just ignore it and just keep my head held high and just keep moving. It's nothing. But as far as everything I got planned for this week, I did not plan for this video to be long at all, because I will be speaking on a lot of the things that I feel like I should be speaking on in this video. I'm going to be speaking on in those videos. So first off, everything I got planned this week, and then that's going to be the end to this video. First off, we're going to be dueling into the New Year's on Dueling Network from 2 p.m. Tuesday all the way into 12 a.m. Wednesday. So we're going to be literally dueling into the new format. And I know a lot of people are happy. This is by far one of the most look forward to formats in a long time. They're finally getting rid of, well, not completely getting rid of, but they're finally, spay and neutering the dragon rulers. Finally. Everybody's always talking about them. Please forget the lighting. I know I look like a fucking Hershey's Tootsie Pop or Hershey's Kiss or whatever, yeah, but not to get too sidetracked, but yeah, people are happy that the Dragon Rulers are going after seeing them like literally everywhere, getting tired of seeing them everywhere. like man, like you look to your left, you look to your right, Dragon Rulers. It's just like, dude, play something else. And not even now it looks like we're finally gonna get that in this format. I feel like we're gonna be getting the most variety, at least for the early format, like early on into this new format. I feel like we will be getting possibly like the most variety of decks that we've seen in Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time being used at once. different varieties, and everybody's not going to necessarily be playing just like no two people are going to be playing the same thing. It seems like maybe like every fifth person are going to be playing like the same thing, but it's going to be a nice variety of builds being played. I mean, like you have the Boojins, you have the Light Sworns who made a comeback. People are still playing Black Wings, you know, because like they got some new stuff. There's Dark Worlds. You know, you have the new archetype. I have to remember the CG name. The Sylvans, or in the OCG they're known as the Shinra. They are out. We have a new archetype coming in. You know what I'm saying, with the artifacts. You know, it's a lot coming, and I can honestly say this is one of the formats that I am literally looking forward to. Now, of course, some of these cards won't be coming until, well, cards for like Legacy of the Valiant won't be coming to the TCG until January 24th, I believe. But you got cards coming. But for those of us that play on sites like Dueling Network and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, you know, we got cards coming to the OCG in February 15th, March 21st. You know, early format, it's going to be good. You know, I feel like this is going to be literally one of the most looked forward to formats in a long time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Altogether. So, dueling into the New Year's, that's one thing that's coming up. A new video game and anime only video. You know, I meant to do all of these other cards in the last video, but it was just too much, and I didn't want to have that video be extra long while I talk about cards, you know, that haven't been released officially into the game yet. But the reason why I do those videos anyway is just to speak on either anime only or video game only cards that I feel either can be made into official cards or should be made. You know, because some of those anime cards, they're just so ridiculously overpowered and they do too much for one card. It's just like, come on, like, obviously that's not gonna get made unless they really nerf it. But yeah, so dueling into the new year, video game and anime only Yu-Gi-Oh 101 video. A new, well, not a new, but a video where I'll be speaking on, looking back on 2013 and my plans for 2014. Now, I did this last year back in, I did this back in 2012, coming into 2013. And, you know, some significant changes has happened that I feel like I want to speak on going into 2014, and a lot of things that can happen that have a potential of happening, including me losing this channel, you know, when this new content ID policy kicked in. You know, a lot of people were sending in responses to the companies that have made those claims into YouTube, and in the case with me, some of the companies just blatantly ignored it, even though they got the information wrong in the copyright claim, trying to tell them otherwise, and they just didn't even pay attention to it. You know, less than a minute later, they rejected the claim, and just ridiculous. So it's no telling if because a lot of those disputes got sent back in, so like late November, early December, and a lot of those aren't expected to get any responses until sometime in January. So I could get hit with a bunch of rejected claims and having to go back and have to instate those disputes on those videos, and I could be in a lineup to just get like a bunch of copyright strikes on my channel at once, and then it's lights out for ADSPLAY Yu-Gi-Oh 101, you know. So I'm literally hoping that doesn't happen. You know, from 2012, in the 2012 to 2013 video that I did back in 2012, coming into 2013, I said that I wanted to take a step to try to make this channel into a hobby that I can make money from. And you know, I'm sad to say that it's primarily my fault, but it took literally all year long for me to decide that I wanted to sign up for Google AdSense. You know, I tried to talk with several different companies, but I'm pretty much small time. That they really don't really respond back to guys like me. You know what I mean? And you know, Google AdSense, as flawed as it is, that was like my only option. So I was literally one click away from signing up with Google AdSense, and I had that sitting there for like half of 2012 and all of this year. So literally for like a year and a half, I was debating on whether or not I wanted to do it. And then I say like 1 or 2 weeks ago, I finally decided to click the button, and I was like, hey, well, can't really, you know, do anything. You know, it's hard as hell to find work out here. Let's give it a shot, you know. And I did it. So I'm finally on Google AdSense. You guys see ads playing on my videos. You know, please don't be shy and click on a couple ads if you don't mind. I don't like saying that much, but if you guys could, you know, every little bit does help. You know, it would go towards me buying new games for this channel. It'll be literally go towards, you know what I'm saying, like buying the new systems, buying hardware for direct capture, because I do plan on adopting that in sometime in 2014. But again, I'll speak about that in another video this week. And just really, you know, just continue supporting me like you guys have, because it's because of you that this channel has grown. Literally, it's because of you that this channel has grown the way it has. From you spreading the word. I can upload as many videos as I want, but if you don't tell other people about it, you know, hey, this guy has this type of content. If you like this content, hey, he has this. If you like this type of content, he has this. So it's really because of you guys that this channel has grown the way it has and gotten to where it is today, and I really do appreciate that. You know, speaking from somebody who's earned every subscriber, not to sound like one of those type of guys, but you know, I literally grinded all the subscribers that I had. You know, I remember back when I had no more than like 6 subscribers. Then that 6 turned into 25. Then that 25 turned into 35. That 35 turned into 52. That 52 turned into 75. You know what I mean? And then it just grew and grew and grew. And now I have over 700 subscribers, and that's hard earned right there. You know, and I really do appreciate it. But not to get sidetracked from the schedule. Again, dueling into the New Year's, 2 p.m. Tuesday to 12 a.m. Wednesday. You know, we're going to be dueling into the new year. Looking back on 2013 and plans for 2014 video. Video game and anime only video, YuGiOh101. I'm pretty sure there are going to be some new cards confirmed, so chances are there will be some new card reviews. That remains to be seen. Capcom versus SNK. That is another one. Funny story. When I played it this week, I originally planned on unlocking Shinakuma, but I ended up unlocking other stuff instead, including Ultimate Rugal. You know, turns out that I needed a certain groove that I needed to use in arcade mode in order for me to unlock Shinakuma, and the one I was using was not the one that was needed. So I'm going back in there. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock them this next time. I did unlock everything else, seemed like, well, nearly everything else, and you know, I'm pretty confident I can get them. I'm pretty confident. You know, I had to stop in the middle of that batch of videos to try to look online to see what was it that I was doing wrong, and I found out, you know. So that's pretty much it. Looking right here, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. As far as all those go, there's probably gonna be a couple more videos, but those are just gonna be like some special videos, just to round out you know what I'm saying, this year, like the last couple days we have in the year. And again, make sure that you follow me on Twitter, follow my Facebook fan page, you know, to get any daily updates throughout the week as to, as to like any unexpected changes to the schedule, or if there's any new things I may be doing, and you guys want to be informed in that, you know, make sure that you follow me on those two pages. You can find those in the video description, and the links will be right there. It'll send you right there to them. So whether you're on Twitter more or you're on Facebook more, you know, follow me on there, like my Facebook fan page, and you will be in the know. You know, so that's pretty much it. You know, and thank you guys for joining me for the last, you know, video, well, for the last ADSPLAY video, and ADSPLAY uploading schedule for 2013. Hope you guys are looking forward to the new year. So with that being said, peace, happy New Year's to everybody, and I will see you in 2014. Deuces.